Leadership for Tomorrow is based on an understanding that we are reaching the limits of our present models of school improvement, and that to really move forward we need to think differently and act differently as school leaders.
Leadership for today is not working because it is failing to grasp the full entitlement of every child in the education system of this country. Many children do very well and thrive in our current model of leadership and schooling, but about a third don't. And that gap, the lack of equity in our system, is the reason why we need to fundamentally rethink our approach to leadership.
Leadership for Tomorrow means how do you manage the events of today whilst at the same time preparing young people for their future lives.
We wrote this book for three reasons. Firstly, to help educators understand the complexity of the world in which they're leading. Secondly, to develop an alternative model of leadership appropriate to the future that we are moving into. And thirdly, to offer some concrete evidence of the sorts of practices that are helpful in that process of moving forward.
The book is built around 5 in-depth case studies of school leaders who are taking a different approach to change based on a broader and deeper understanding of school purpose and quality. This is built around the 4-quadrant framework developed by Schools of Tomorrow: achievement, preparation for the future, well-being, and family and community engagement.
The 5 schools of Thomas Deacon Education Trust are part of Schools of Tomorrow because it offers us something more than the current framework offered by Ofsted and by national government policy. We were looking for something more to empower our children. The Schools of Tomorrow Fellowship matters because it allows us to work in partnership with other schools, particularly around the 4 quadrants. As a group of 5 schools, we work very clearly on the quadrants, but we believe working with others brings additionality to our schools that we wouldn't have otherwise.
The difference that Leadership for Tomorrow makes for school leaders is it provides them with a conceptual framework that allows them to critique their existing practice and to explore alternative practice. And crucially in the book, there are a number of case studies which provide concrete examples of the sorts of changes that are necessary to start the process of moving towards Leadership for Tomorrow.